Hi, welcome to my bathroom and get ready with me to go to the movies. We're going how long? Probably before COVID. So we decided to go to the movies today. And I'm not a makeup artist of any kind. I'm just a regular person who watches a lot of videos, tutoring videos. I already washed my face with my favorite cleanser, which is Obagy. And then I moisturize with a Dior Lip Serum. Just a drop of that, and I put my lotion actually in this container because it's so much easier. My moisturizer from also Obagy, but I put it in here because the container is huge and this is so much easier to just press, and then my face is ready. I started using this e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer, Neutralizing Green. I started using it about 3 weeks ago because we went on a trip and I wanted a good primer so my makeup would last all day. That's what people say, that if you put a primer on before you put your makeup will stay longer. And I'm a believer now. This is the best. This is so good. So all I do is a little drop like that, just one pump, and put it all over my face. And you can barely see it. I mean, you don't really see it. So what this does is prepares the surface of your face so the makeup goes on like so smooth. This is, my face is like so soft. It's just like anything is like gliding. It's so pretty. It feels really, really good. By the way, I am 60 years old and I had rosacea. Now I control it. So I had a lot of sun damage because we were like so stupid when we were young. We used to like go out in the sun and burn, but now we know better. Okay, so I use really good sun protection and my face is better than what it was. Next, I go with my concealer, and I rotate concealers, you know, whatever is trending, that's what I get. And this is a Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And it's okay. It's a good concealer. It's very economical, super economical actually, but it's very thick. So if you don't put that primer on beforehand, forget it. You will not be able to blend it. But with a primer, it's super easy to blend. So I am going to just put it here and here and here. And I usually do here, 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 and here. I have multiple brushes and sponges, but sometimes, you know, I'm usually in a hurry when I'm getting ready. So I'm just gonna use the same brush that I'm going to use for my foundation to blend in this concealer. So you can see I'm gonna be looking like a raccoon in a minute, which is okay. But it's going to even up my face because it's a little red. And just like circle motion, just blend, blend, blend. And you can very well use smaller brush if you are looking for a good brush for blending the concealer that is smaller. Is the e.l.f. I just bought this. Is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer. So it's more like intentional for this area. So I rotate. It depends how much time I have, but this is what I do. So you are more precise of where your concealer goes. As you can see, my face is now starting to look more even, ready for the next. Next is my Tom Ford in the 6.5 Sable. I've been using this for years now. I love this stick. It's really expensive, but so worth it. I think after this one is done, I'm going to try out other foundations just to to venture out, but not is because I don't like this one. I just love it. But you know, I haven't tried anything else lately. So this is what I do. I just put it all over and blend. Again, you can use a brush, and I usually let it go on my lips as well. I think when I put it on my lips, then the lipstick also stays longer on my lips. So I don't have those pretty bands that people have. I just push my hair back like that. Make sure that everything is like natural looking, like I don't have like some sort of line, you know, separating like the scalp with the face, you know, so it's more flawless. So all over. At this point, you can put powder and bake for a little while, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to the movie theaters and it's dark in there. Nobody's gonna see me. But I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I have this by Makeup by Mario, little gel. And I go backwards. I go backwards. And then I brush to the direction of the brow, like upwards, to the best I can. I gotta do my eyebrows though. This week I have an appointment because they're a little long. I don't do my own eyebrows. I go to a technician and she just waxes them. For eyeshadow, I usually have like 2 brushes going on and these 2 things with me. So this is an excellent makeup brush mat where you put, when you can switch out your brushes, you clean them on here and most of the powder or the cream comes off. This is really good. This is by Sigma. It's called Sigma Switch. And it also comes in a smaller version of it. So in case you want to take it with you anywhere. So this is excellent. So what I mean is that you just put your brush in there and see that? And you want to use the same brush over and over again. All you have to do is just rub it against this mat and it will clean it for you. I also have an old towel, okay, that's for eyeshadow. Today I'm going to be using Patrick Ta. I am in love with this eyeshadow palette. All his makeup line actually is beautiful. This light brown and this a little bit of this darker brown and then finish up with this. So this color combination, I am not going to use any glitter on today. I'm just gonna make it like really. So when I'm applying eyeshadow, I usually use something flat like this. This is just nothing, this is just a sample, or an old credit card, or an old like a hotel key, and then you just put it like against your face like this and almost very close to the eyebrow, and then I put my eyeshadow on. So that way it's not all over the place. I'm not a makeup artist, I'm just a regular person who loves makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I mean. So I go with that lighter brown all over. Okay, you can even go on top with the rest of it. Like I try to keep it like on the bottom and then just lightly go over. And I'm not moving this, okay? Leave it there. I'm going now with the second color and then go like on the crease and above. I have real hooded eyes, so I have to make sure the eyeshadow goes mostly over, because When I close my eyes, then you will not see anything. Are you ready? Look at this. So see, it's like clean, okay? Like this. And I just left like a space here, okay? Between the eyebrow and this cardboard thing. And I just go up and then cover the eyelid. It's like small motion. You can use a smaller brush, like I said, to be more like intentional with this. I'm just gonna do whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna go over to the rest of the eyelid. So it's like eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna stay mostly on the crease and above. And that should be good. See, it's a very simple look. Make sure there's nothing on there, because I don't remember what I used this brush for. And I just got this eyeshadow by Sephora. It's like a beige, light beige matte color. A bit here, just to bring some dimension to my eye, especially because I have such hooded eyes. To make it look bigger, you know, this area, because it's not that big. I know, sometimes I watch these tutoring videos, these makeup videos, and then I'm trying it on me, and I'm like, oh God, no. And I go like this a little bit to accentuate that line that I created with a cardboard. Okay, and you can do this with a baking powder too, the makeup powder. And then it gives it the illusion that I did like a wing, which I don't know. One more thing to my eyes. As far as eyeshadow goes, clean this brush. Look at this brush. It's very small, flat. Everybody needs a couple of brushes like this. First, for like the eyeshadow, you know, for under your eye is very precise. And for the lips, is perfect for the lips, okay? So I have two. I ended up not using this darker one, so I only use two. So I'm gonna do the darker of the two. Go under a little bit. Like instead of an eyeliner, you use the eyeshadow. Just to finish that up. Like to tighten things up. You know, you can do above. I mean, this is up to you. This is optional. I'm just gonna decided to do it last minute. Just a little bit. For blush, I'm going to use Patrick Ta. And this is the duals that he came up with. These are beautiful. This is She's So LA. Okay, I've never been to LA. We are so Florida. The most incredible brush that everybody should have in their kit is this one by Patrick Ta. It's beautiful. It is so effective when you use it. Okay, so it has like a bigger brush on one side and then this one for like contour. Okay, so let's do the, and they're very pigmented, so you have to be so careful with this. And it gives you a glow. The powder, and he says to get the sponge, okay, open it up, and there's the cream. So it's powder and cream. So the cream goes on top of what you did, just to like give it like a whoof. Look at that. It just brings out that color beautifully. See that? I don't even need contour. Now if I here, just to give it some dimension on my face. I think I have mosquito bite. Because I was in the balcony. It's beautiful out here today. It's gorgeous in Florida. It was like 91 degrees out and sunny skies with a breeze. This is the perfect time in the year here. Beautiful. Fenty Beauty newest mascara is gorgeous. I have contact lenses, so I have to be so careful with mascaras, and this one is good for me. It doesn't bother me at all, and I don't want to mess up the eyeshadow because it's time for me to go. Okay, and now me at my other eye. I don't go a gazillion times on the mascara. I'm just gonna like 2 or 3 times over, and that's it. And my eyes are finished. So now I'm gonna do my lips, and we're going in with Rare Beauty, the newest oil, the lip oil that she came up with, and this is in the shade Honesty. When I went to buy this, they were all sold out. So this is the only one that you can purchase, but they're super pretty. Now, when you put it, when you see it and you put it on, it's one color, and then after a little bit, it changes to a different color, but I am happy with what I got. And this, I kid you not, goes on like so smooth. It's so nice on. It's not sticky at all. After a while, you feel like a minty sensation on it, but it's like, it's nice. No lip liner or nothing, because this is so good. It's like it's going to tint my lips, and it's just gonna stay like that. And even when I eat my popcorn and my snacks at the movie theater, it's just gonna stay on, and I'm going to come out of the movie theaters looking fresh, because my makeup that I put on is really good makeup. So this is it. This is the finished look on my face. Now I'm gonna fix my hair and change my outfit.